So hello everyone, today we will see how to use three different commands in Bash for comparing between two files. We will start with CMP, then we will see how it works. We will also move to diff and comm commands. So we have two files now. So first we have CMP command. It's useful for comparing two files. It's also useful for quickly checking if two files are identical. We need just two files as arguments, and we can check if two files are identical. So the command check between two files byte by byte. So we'll start an example here. We have two files, file A and file B. So I will try with CMP to see if the two files are identical. CMP space file A and file B. So as you can see, the output is it gives you at which line the two files differ and at which bit. Let's check also if we could have output if the two files are identical. So I will compare the file A with the same file because we know that the two files are identical. So as you can see, if the two files are identical, we will not have any output. So the second command we have is comm. Comm is a very useful command for comparing two files. It requires sorted two files. It's very important to sort first your two files. You will see in the example. So the output 3 lines. So first line is unique for first file. Second column is shows lines unique for the second file. And as a third column, you will have the shared content between two files. So display lines common to both files. So it's important for finding differences between two sets of data. We'll see in the example now. So let's see the example now for comm command. We have two files, file f1.txt, which is our file 1. So as you can see, it's x, y, z at each line. We have a value or and let's see file 2. At file 2 we have x, y, z1. So the two files, as we can see by eye, differ at line 3, which is z for file 1 and z1 for file 2. We'll start with this simple example, and the two files are already sorted. We'll see later how we will sort two files if they are not sorted. So I will start with comm file1.txt space file2.txt. So you will have output as three columns. First one is identical or unique values or data for file 1. At column 2, you will have a unique data for file 2, z1, and shared lines or data between two files are presented at column 3. Now let's try to extract some information from this output. For example, I need, let's say I need just z, which is a unique lines for the first file. So I don't need column 2 minus. I don't also need column 3. So comm -2, 3, file 1 and file 2. So we'll have just z, which is a unique line for first file. Let's try how I can extract the unique lines or data for file 2. So I don't need the first column and I don't need the third column, which is Z1. If I need shared data between two files, so I just need column 3. I don't need column 1 or 2. As expected, we have X. Another example, if your files are not already sorted. For example, I have file 1 and I have file 2. As you can see, the two files are not sorted. If you start to do comm command, let's start comm file 1, file 2. So it gives you here in the output like file 1 is not sorted order, and also file 2 is not sorted. So we can sort the two files. So I will use sort. It's easy. File 1 and I will move the output to file1.sorted.txt, and the same I will do it for file 2. So sort file 2 to file 2.sorted.txt. Here I just need to move the name to have this, so I will use move also. So now let's try to use the same command to compare two files now after sorting two files. So I will use comm file1 dot sorted and file2 dot sorted. Perfect. So we have as a first column unique lines for file 1, second column is unique data for file 2, and the third column shared lines between two files. So the third command we have is diff command, which displays file differences. It tells you which lines in one file have to be changed to make the two files identical. This command widely used for tracking changes in code, configuration files, and documents. Let's see an example now. So today we had some description about diff, comm, and CMB. If you have any question, you can please leave us your comments, and please continue this playlist about bash scripting for bioinformatics. Thank you very much.